blow you away. Career ERA just under 4, but one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So coming to the plate, Keon Broxton. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about striking on back-to-back pitches, Hero. A triple, then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here.
Yeah, Dan, I think that's a game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, then they're going to pull the trigger.
Into the box now, Doug Douglas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And there's one away. Into the box, Dilson Herrera.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Echeverria now.
The shortstop.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Nido.
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Tomas Nido. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting 9. The designated hitter. Juan.
At the plate, Juan Lagares. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mets 5 and the Astros nothing. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Tim Peterson gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's take a look at Adeiny Echeverria. His calling card is 100% his glove. He's high up there in range, the ability to go in the hole and make the long throw across the diamond. Look for him to have a big impact on defense today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he fouls this one off. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. The 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Now in the box, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot that time for Keon Broxton. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah.
Let's play ball. Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan Presley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Presley.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And the pitch. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes as the blowout continues. In now, Dilson Herrera. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Adeiny Echeverria lifted down the line in left. Brantley sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Coming to the plate now, Tomas Nido. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Two out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the gloves down the line. Nido ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mets out in front, 13-2. A.J.
attention,
Reed
please.
will try and get his
Pinch hitting
club
for the
back into
Astros.
it here as he'll pinch
Number
hit to lead off
44,
the home half of the 8th.
A.J. Reed.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Jacob deGrom will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 48, Jacob deGrom.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher.
Now
You make a
batting,
quality
right
pitch on the
fielder.
inside half of the
Job.
plate right there. Try to bust him in,
Ready.
D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed
Your
his
attention,
pitch,
please.
but nice job by the
He's hitting for
offensive
the
player,
Astros.
fighting. It doesn't
Number
matter
3.
what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In there, strike 1. Reed on at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Tucker, a native Floridian. He's a second-year big leaguer. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
If you've got a
The
good
second
fastball
baseman,
going and they're not
Jose
handling, keep throwing it. Right there,
Altuve.
3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Tyler
attention,
White will be
please.
summoned off the bench
Pinch
here
hitting
as
for
he'll
the
pinch hit
Astros.
with a runner at first
Number
and 1
13.
gone in the inning.
Tyler White.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Tony
Pinch hitting
Kemp
for
will
the
look for some
Astros.
2-out magic
Number
here as he'll
18.
pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kemp.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Astros leave 1. And as you can see, they are way behind.
Ladies
Kyle
and
Tucker
gentlemen,
will stick
your
around
attention,
as he'll
please.
take over in right field.
This game for the Astros. Now playing right field. Number 3.
Tony Kemp
Now
will
at
stay in the ball game as a
Number
new
18,
shortstop.
Tony Kemp.
Will Harris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll
Number
try to keep the
36.
deficit right where it
Will
is.
Harris. Now at
Fisher
second.
Asuncion is
Number
also into the
99.
ball game now as he takes over at second.
Now
Jake
in
Marisnick
left,
is
number
also
6,
into the ball game
Jake
as he'll assume duties in left field. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Lauren Asuncion is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Shortstop, number 88, Lauren Asuncion. The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul as we head toward a conclusion.
Play ball.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tim Peterson gets the W on the mound. Colin McHugh couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.